I was reading a book about Slavic mythology, and I checked my name, and there it was written about this demon of darkness. I thought it was interesting, this polarity between the demon and the saint with which they try to cover up the dark demon.
To výstavu sme nazvali celkom výstižne, myslím, Kair Lab. Kair je to slovo, ktoré asi by ste ťažko hľadali v slovenskom slovníku. Sú to skratky písmen organizácie, ktorá zabezpečuje rezidentné pobyty umelcov z celého sveta tu v Kosiciach.
Well, anyway, if you're honest enough, you feel everything in polarities. Well, it's like at that point I was reading or researching this Abraxas term I told you, you know. So it was and he's the god of duality, of polar. He's good and bad, and he's above everything else. And I was reading I was reading Jung's I think it was 7 ceremonies to that. And well, or in some moment I realized that this being just good is not what I feel naturally. You know, that I felt that the evil is as well a piece or a part of me. I don't know if it's good to cycle yourself in polarity, but I feel that it's present. That I have it, that it's a part of me, and it's a part of everything, actually, because of polarity, everything runs. If you cry and laugh at the same time, it's not abstract, it's very here and physical. If you feel polar emotion, well, I don't know what to do else with this. I don't know what the meaning should be, or the big meaning. I think this is like... It was a reflection on some informations that I gathered. Why do I do it? Well, I feel like creating. That's it. I feel the urge to do. Well, it was like an analyze of myself during the process, but I don't know what to feel about it. I'm still feeling very indifferent to it. I don't know what to think about it. I don't know actually what I did. It's always like it has to, like some time has to pass until I see what I did. I like it, and it was the most simple way to do it, I think. I thought about these installations before, but it was I felt it's complicated. It would be complicated, and I wouldn't feel so comfortable with it. I don't know, video I can manage. I can do it. I can, well, mostly I can handle it. Yes, probably because these rituals are something that can be played, or you can shoot it, but it's not existing otherwise. So I had a camera, and I had a body, and some kind of capacity of issues. These were the triggers that made me choose particular rituals, that made me caused the decisions for those which I have chosen. I think he's a very interesting man. He spent 6 years of his life gathering all this cultural heritage, and it's quite amazing what he did in this village of his. And I agree with him about the importance of this knowledge that was forgotten or taken away from people, which made them dependent on the system. So this is the main also motivation why I wanted to speak to him. Well, if that's the end, I don't know. The end won't come so easily. Yeah, well, it doesn't happen. You know, I would like to die sometimes, but I'm sure I won't. That's too easy. It's never that easy. The end, what kind of work? I think I always do that I'm processing some kind of psychological experience through art. Yes. I cannot do anything else. I think that whatever else I would do, you could well, you could say that I'm faking, but in this you cannot tell me I'm faking, because this is it. This is me. You know, I know what I'm speaking about. I'm speaking about my experience. I'm very serious about it. It's my reality. In the first line, I don't use narrativity to express, but still I think I got caught into it somehow. That still even though I'm using symbols and at the end it's always somehow narrated as well. I'm modest, I'm satisfied if at least a few persons understand it. I'm not doing it for masses. It's not necessary. I was alone and I didn't feel lonely here. Well, just once. It was very pleasant for me to have a flat for myself. It was very constructive and I felt like I can focus. It was good. I feel way more lonely sometimes.